Welcome back to the Three Dudes and a Dad podcast. Just two people again, back to the normal ways, but that's all right. Week 7 in the books. We're doing buy or sell with like high teams, really good teams, and really bad teams. So we'll see how that goes. That was a pretty boring week. Sunday, I saw a bunch of favorites won. Like it was
Yeah,
basically all favorites.
yeah, there wasn't too many exciting games this week.
But the exciting ones were exciting.
Yeah, I actually thought both Monday night games were.
They were bad. Both games were bad.
I thought they were exciting but bad.
You thought they were exciting.
Yeah, just
What
because.
was exciting about the Houston Tech? We'll get okay. We'll
Yeah, we'll get into it, but
I
I mean,
don't
both teams literally were in pretty much the same situation, kind of.
No, okay. Yeah, sure.
All right.
Thursday night, the Unk Bowl. Oh, this was a heater.
Yeah, this one I was actually impressed with both teams.
This feels like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I was thinking about it this morning. And I couldn't remember the Thursday night game forever because it felt so long ago, but then I finally remembered it. Yeah, pretty good game. I
This
mean,
is what they brought Joe Flacco in to do.
yeah,
Throw
I
the ball
mean,
to Jamar Chase 16 times, 23 times, really.
yeah, I think it was one of the uh, league leaders in history in targets all time.
Well,
Not
he,
quite
he
number
broke
one.
the reception for
Broke the
team record.
receptions,
Team record.
team record. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Honestly, all it was really just feed Jamar Chase.
They finally got the run game going.
Yeah,
Chase Brown on 108 rushing yards, and I
yeah.
mean
I mean, I,
we preached on the podcast, especially you. If they get the run game going, the offense opens up
mhm.
extremely.
I think getting Chase that many receptions is the reason why the run game could open up.
That's true.
I thought the um, offensive line did a pretty good job on Watt.
I think okay. This is what I was watching. I went back and watched one Joe Burrow game, week 1. A lot of times he kind of just runs into the pressure.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, Jamar Chase 161 yards. They also got T Higgins going finally. This is
Yeah, you're telling me.
by far his best game of the year, I'd say. And then yeah, I thought the defense. I mean, they gave up 30 points, but I thought the defense looked all right. Specifically on the like I said on Watt, they did pretty good.
You can't really say much bad about the Steelers either.
No, I
It's
mean,
not like they went out there and didn't play
yeah,
their game.
I mean, it really just came down to Jamar, and I mean, Ramsey was getting burned, but it's also Jamar Chase. My
I don't know.
some plays were pretty bad. Yeah, but yeah, I can't. There's not much bad to say about the Steelers. Jalen Warren had a great game, and I mean, all the tight ends got involved.
Keep talking for. I'm gonna look something up.
Um, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
three tight ends had a touchdown.
last year when they lost like a tight game like that, they didn't win another. That was their
The
collapse.
Steelers,
Yes,
yeah,
the games they won, like the Commanders game, it helped them. They won the next two.
yeah.
So I'm interested to see if this snowballs.
I would have. I mean, obviously, this would have been a very important game for the Steelers to win. That would have put you at what, five
Five
and
and one,
one.
you're 3.5 games over the Bengals, and
Yeah,
I mean, oh, the Steelers have the Packers this week, and the Colts chart and Chargers. So if the collapse could happen,
yeah.
they could lose the next three.
And I mean, I know this Bengals and Ravens are sitting there pretty far behind, but I mean, well, not necessarily the Bengals anymore, but
I
I
would
mean,
not count out the Ravens yet.
no, me neither. And I have that on my buy or sell thing. I think we had a little different ideas on what the buy and sell was, but that's fine.
You're thinking of like investing?
No, I just went with like situations.
That's kind of what I was doing
Okay,
too,
all right,
kind of.
yeah, we'll get into that later. But anyways, yeah, like I said, it was kind of the same situation as the Broncos a little bit. You have teams that are sitting there below, and if you win one, you can get. I mean, they're still a game ahead, but they would have been two ahead, three ahead. Well,
The
they're tied.
Steelers?
Yeah, two
Yeah,
and a
they would
half.
have been
Two and a
if
half.
they would have won.
Yeah, they would have been 5 and 1, and the
They would have
Bengals
been. I think they would. I think on the broadcast they said 3.5 games
three
out.
and a half. Okay, so yeah, and now they're a half, one. I don't know.
One.
There's bye week in there,
I
so
think
it's
it's
kind of
one.
confusing. But anyways, this division does look like it's going to be exciting, especially if the Bengals can keep up this offensive play.
Which I don't think they will.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it'll be 33 points, but like I said, if the defense can
Hold them to 31.
hold them to any team to 20, I think the Bengals can be competitive in any game. If Flacco and Jamar do keep this up, and well, really, I think it really comes down to Chase Brown, honestly.
But we also said you just said Chase Brown's success.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. All right, Rams, Jags. This one I was not expecting this.
Oh no, we both chose the Jags.
Yeah, we both chose the Jags. I mean, obviously you could have picked either team and it would have been fine, but I wasn't expecting a blowout.
I picked the Jags because Puka Nacua was out.
Mm-hmm.
I figured, it'll be a Jags have been kind of rolling,
Yeah,
and I think this is the start of their downfall. They do it every year, other than last year because they didn't have a chance to.
yeah. I don't know. It's just such a weird team. Some weeks the defense comes out and looks elite. Sometimes they do this.
Speaking of elite, though, Travis Hunter had a heck of a ball game.
Yeah, Travis Hunter is.
They
Seems to be
finally
kind
used
of yeah.
him in the passing game, and it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Who'd have thought?
Another disappointing game from BTJ. I mean, I don't know. It's such a weird team to watch. I don't know if they're good or not. I think they are, but I mean, you got to win some games
And not lose by 28 in these games where you're healthy.
Yeah.
On the other side, though, the big storyline going into it was, they were leaving the day before the game because they left on Saturday, which no one's ever done before. And they came out, and obviously they dominated. DT had 3 TDs on five catches.
Yeah, Devontae Adams had a great game.
Yeah.
Not much more to say on that one.
Rams are scary, I'll say that.
Yeah. That division's going to get exciting. Patriots, Titans.
Drake May had a heck of a ball game.
Yeah, the Titans also came out the first half and actually looked decent.
Did.
I mean, they didn't score in the second half. All their points came in the first half. I thought first half they actually looked pretty good.
I thought when they had the 38-yard TD to DK, I'm like,
Yeah.
this could be one of those upset, not trap games, but trap game.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that, I mean, Pollard had a pretty good year last year, and this year he's not really done anything.
But then they're also just not using Tyjae Spears.
Yeah.
Which was supposed to be the Derrick Henry replacement when he left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I like the way Cam Ward spread the ball around. I mean, I'm looking at the box score right now, and what's that? 7 guys had more than 2 receptions.
Is Gunnar Helm taking the tight end job over Okonkwo?
I don't know.
Because Okonkwo didn't do a thing.
Yeah, literally nothing. I liked Helm coming out of Texas. I didn't know if he'd translate, but I mean, I like that they're using him. I think that's a good target for Ward to have. But yeah, as far as the Patriots go, I mean, Mike Vrabel revenge game.
Drake May set a team record for highest completion percentage with at least 20.
21 for 23. That's insane. And I mean, yeah, they just.
I still don't get Travion. I just don't get it.
I don't think Travion's very good. I've came to that conclusion. Yeah,
But
I'm not.
I disagree.
I'm not out on him yet. I mean, the thing with Travion coming out of Ohio State was his vision. I mean, it was pretty bad there, but he was using the passing game a lot more, so I think they could still do that.
But like, I'm looking at his stat lines from the past since the beginning of the year. You can't look at this and be like, he's not good because he's getting 3 carries a game.
No, yeah, there's that too, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think if they're gonna keep winning like this, they're just gonna keep doing whatever's working, and it seems to me like they like Ramondre.
They also like this Terrell Jennings dude who just because after the game he was like, yeah, like Vrabel was all up on him.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be the new
Yeah.
stealing of snaps.
Yeah, the Patriots look good. Saints, Bears. I really like the Bears. They've won, what,
4
4
straight.
in a row?
I'll see how they look on Sunday.
Who do they got Sunday?
Ravens.
Ravens. I thought the Ravens played the Giants.
I wish. That'd be great.
Yeah.
We're supposed to win Ravens by 6.5.
Is Lamar back?
Should be.
I seen he was out yesterday.
Yeah, but we expect him to play.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say this is the first game that I'd say Rattler lost for him, and I mean I think we kind of all knew that was going to come eventually. I mean he threw 3 picks, but this Bears defense gets a lot of takeaways. Um, um, this game they got the other running back involved, Montague, however you say it.
Manon. Oh,
Manon,
I know.
yeah,
I know what
it's
he's talking.
Montague.
I think it's Guy.
Got Manon guy. Yeah, they got him more involved, which I don't mind because I mean Swift definitely has his limitations as a rusher. I mean,
And he still had 121
yeah,
yards.
24 yards, but nonetheless, overall he has his limitations as a rusher. But I really like Swift out of the receiving game, so I think if they can get him Mononge going in the rushing game, leave Swift in there in the receiving game. I really like this team. As far as the Saints go, I mean, obviously you weren't expecting to win this one. You keep it somewhat close considering he threw 3 picks, but
I like them using Olave finally. I mean, Olave
yeah,
to me has been kind of like a mediocre wide receiver just because he's not used, but he's also hurt.
yeah, that's part of it.
But
yeah, I mean, like, we all know what Olave was supposed to be coming out of college, and I mean, he's slowly getting to that.
Kendre Miller tore his ACL. That was kind of their big
Yeah.
backup running back.
Also, last week we heard the news about Kamara, who basically said if he's traded, he's going to retire.
He's a Saint guy.
I think
respect
that's an
it.
interesting career decision, but I respect it too. And I mean,
It's Devin Neal season now.
yeah,
I'm excited.
Devin Neal had a nasty block.
Yes, he did. That's what a guy does that wants to get some snaps. Can we talk about the 2 blowouts?
Yeah, which ones?
Chiefs Raiders.
I pretty much watched this whole game, and I mean, this
is one of the worst games I've ever watched.
yeah, I mean, one of the most dominant performances in NFL history, really. I think the Chiefs had as many first downs as the Raiders did plays. I mean, obviously for the Raiders, you're missing your 2 top wide receiving options, but I mean, Geno's terrible. And he didn't even throw a pick in this game, which
He also threw 16 passes.
yeah,
I just think, I mean, I'm not going to read into like a Genti here because there's nothing to read into. You can't really do much.
yeah. I mean, when you run 30 plays, you're not going to find much on the offensive side of the ball,
But on the other side, this is the first time the Chiefs have had a healthy wide receiver core.
and it looks scary.
And holy cow.
Yeah, I mean, Rice had 2 touchdowns and only 42 yards.
EGE, baby.
Yeah, the Chiefs look scary.
I don't know if you saw the report. They're not looking for a running back.
I did see that.
Why?
For defensive lineman, I don't.
If they add a running back to this offense, I understand it's elite right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it reaches a whole different level.
Yeah. It does seem like they are trying to get, or they are getting Rashard Smith more involved.
That is true.
If they believe in him, I guess.
But he's also a receiving back.
Yeah, he is. But I don't know. They must like what they have between Pacheco, Smith, and
Hunt.
Honestly, if it comes down to it and they need to trade for a D lineman or a running back, I guess with the way the offense is playing, you pick the D lineman.
I guess.
So
Yeah.
I guess I don't disagree with them, but I think it was interesting. But also, for all we know, there could be no running backs on the table because Kamara's off. Nobody knows what Breece's situation is really. Sounds like they want to keep him. I don't quite understand that. But yeah, there's that. Other blowout, Dolphins Browns.
Dolphins Browns. Quinshot Judkins is a, I'm going to say he's a stud, but the Dolphins' run defense is bottom 5 of all time.
Yeah, but also, I mean, yeah, I get that, but Judkins has looked great.
Yeah.
The majority of his games he's played, besides, I think, last week maybe.
This also, if you're just looking at stats, they should not have 31 points.
No, they shouldn't.
Because Dylan Gabriel had 116 passing.
Well, didn't they? What did they have? 1 or 2 defensive touchdowns? I think they just had the 1, and then they had the 1.
They had the pick 6, and that was it.
Yeah, and then they had 1 that got tackled at like the 1-yard line. So there's probably a Judkins touchdown. I don't know. I didn't watch this one really. Not much of it. But yeah, Judkins is elite. I mean, they didn't really do anything in the passing game. And as far as the Dolphins go, I mean,
I think and they're not going to bench him. They can't.
yeah, they said they aren't going to, but I mean,
That was an all-time bad performance.
I have heard A Chain and some trade rumors, so that could be
That
interesting.
makes no sense.
It, yeah, I don't know.
Not on the last year of his deal.
I think this team is leaning towards more of a fire sale because I've heard. I mean,
Well, I've heard like Bradley
I've
Chubb
heard
and
Chubb,
Jalen Phillips.
Phillips.
The guys are on their last year of their deals,
Yeah,
or have no guaranteed money after this year, like Chubb does.
yeah. So, but yeah, the Dolphins are a mess. I'd probably expect McDaniel to get fired soon.
I mean, if you don't do it after this game, when are you going to do it? When you lose to the Ravens in 2 weeks?
Yeah,
When you lose next week?
yeah. It's a tough situation over there. Panthers Jets. So
Bryce Young's hurt. He won't play next week, it looks like.
okay,
I know
I
that.
think this is the Panthers. I don't know the exact number, but this is their first time being over 500 in a couple years. I think since 2020.
I think I saw that.
Yeah. So I mean, good for them. I mean, they've also won 3 in a row. Um, Bryce Young's not doing anything special, but he's not turning it over, and he's making the plays when he needs to, and then it seems like they're going more towards a split backfield now that Chuba's back, which I like because I still think Chuba's a great player.
Dowdle earned.
Obviously, Dowdle had the 2 games, but I don't think that should be enough for him to completely take it over, which it seems like they agree. And then Leggett had a big game, his first of the season. He's kind of been struggling this year. And yeah, this defense is, I mean, obviously it's the Jets, but this defense has been playing better. As far as the Jets go, they benched Fields. What was that? I think in the third quarter.
It was at halftime, like coming out of half.
Okay, because he got hurt and he never came back in.
Mm.
It sounds like Fields is still going to be the starter. I mean, I don't think it matters too much. I guess if you're paying Fields $20 million, he should be. But
I said this in the group chat. I think Tyrod Taylor played worse than Fields. You said that you're not going to do much by not throwing the ball, by not doing
I
anything.
mean, I agree that he played worse, but if he doesn't have the 2 picks because he's actually throwing it, I don't think he would have played worse. And I think the offense definitely looked better with Tyrod, in my opinion. Now, I still think Fields should probably be the starter.
I think the Jets are using Fields wrong. That's what I think. I mean, because I'm going to go back to the Steelers game. He had 218 yards, but he ran the ball 12 times. That opened the run game up because they were doing a bunch of read options and doing stuff like that. They don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
They're in gun every play.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know this team. I mean, they've got to win eventually, but
Dude,
when I look at their schedule, I mean,
I thought going in, the Jets could win this one. Like, this could be the game they
yeah, they got the Bengals. I'd assume the Bengals win that one. Then they got the Browns. I mean, that's potentially a winnable one, but I don't know with that defense.
And then I don't see a win the rest
Patriots.
of November.
Ravens, Falcons. I'd assume those are all losses. I think your
Oh,
best
God.
chance
Gee, that's going to be
comes in
terrible.
Miami.
No, at home against Miami.
Yeah.
Then they got the Saints 2 weeks later.
So I'd
They
like to
might
think
have
they'll
2
win
wins.
maybe 1 or 2 eventually, but at the same time, I mean, I thought they could have beat the Panthers, especially with Bryce Young getting hurt. I understand Fields somewhat got hurt, but yeah.
I mean, they already lost to the
You
Dolphins
already lost
once.
to the Dolphins.
But, man, I thought they were going to be a good team. They almost beat the Steelers and then almost beat the Bucks.
And the Broncos.
And no, I'm not going to take
Yeah,
that
I mean,
game.
it was a close score, but
That game was bad.
yeah.
Vikings, Eagles. Carson Wentz sucks. I mean, we already knew that, but Carson Wentz sucks.
Yeah, it's a rough offense to watch. Honest, but I don't know if McCarthy would do that much better. But
He
I
would.
mean, you gotta play McCarthy, right?
Oh, yeah, now
Because I mean,
when he's healthy. Don't rush him back.
I think their excuse for putting Wentz in was they still think they can be a playoff contender, which they're still 3-3, but I don't expect them to make the playoffs.
Not anymore.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're not making the playoffs, you got to play McCarthy, in my opinion.
Hurts, heck of a ball game throwing the ball.
Yeah,
Finally gets the ball to Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown, and they combine for 300 yards combined.
yeah, and that's pretty much all they did. I mean, they didn't have any rushing.
It's so interesting to see the Saquon Barkley not doing anything.
Yeah, and I mean, he had 18 carries this game.
I don't understand what's going on.
So it's not a carry issue. I mean,
Because this is the two running backs that come in mind that having down years from last year, Derrick Henry and Barkley. But this is different than Henry.
yeah,
And I just don't. I mean, I'd have to ask Boom. I mean, he'd know more. Is it just he's not seeing the holes?
yeah, he's not. Because I mean, the O line definitely is not as good as it has been, but it's not like it's terrible.
It's not as bad as other O lines in the league. It's
Yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, good one for the Eagles. I'm interested to see when they switch back to McCarthy.
I saw probably be in 2 weeks when he's fully good to go.
Yeah, 'cause are they on a bye? Or did they already have theirs? I think they already have theirs.
I'm looking.
Yeah, they had it last week, I think.
Yeah, they did.
So, yeah, there's that.
Colts, Chargers.
Yeah, Colts, Chargers. I mean,
I'm waiting for the Colts to collapse, and it's not happening.
yeah, that's what I was just about to say. I mean, they keep playing these good teams and they keep winning. I mean, you squeeze by the Cardinals.
It'd be so funny if they lost the Titans next week.
Yeah. I mean, and they're one play away, really, from beating the Rams, a penalty away from beating the Rams. So
No, well,
there's
we went into that after that game. We said 9 out of 10 times they win that game if
Yeah.
you start it with 4 minutes left.
Yeah. Which, I mean, you could say the opposite about the Broncos game, but nonetheless, they're 6-1, and they keep beating good teams, decent teams. I have my questions about the Chargers, but I mean, it doesn't matter. They're beating who they play, and now they get the Titans next week. They'll be at 7-1,
Oh shoot!
and then they start
All right, I'm gonna say it. This game's a trap game.
Titans.
Yes, it fits every criteria.
Yeah.
You just played the Chargers, who are decent, and you have the Steelers next week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do I think they get trapped? No, but this qualifies for a trap game.
But I mean, the way the Texans, I mean, I'm pretty much out on the Texans at this point, but the way the Jags have looked the last couple weeks, I mean, I think they can kind of run away with this.
They could get
division.
this division locked up by
Yeah,
early December.
yeah. And yeah, as far as the Chargers go, I mean, Herbert threw for his career high in passing yard, and he still lost by a pretty good margin. And
He
also-
kept him in it though.
Yeah, he also threw 2 picks, but yeah,
Gadsden, I don't know who that is.
he's been a dog.
And of course, Boom has him in fantasy. Picked him up in August.
Yeah, Godson's been really good. They've been trying to get Ladd going lately.
Mm-hmm.
They have nothing in the running game as of now.
Again, Kimani Vidal, a product of the Dolphins' run defense.
Yeah, they need Hampton back.
Who do the Dolphins have this week?
That one just slipped.
Bijan Robinson is going to have an all-time performance.
So yeah, good one for the Colts. I mean, they sit atop the AFC. I think it goes them, Patriots, Broncos.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, that just doesn't. I'm sure it's yeah. Then Steelers, Bills, Chargers. Jeez, who'd have thought?
feels like we're in 2010 again.
Cowboys, Commanders. Jaden Daniels is going to be out for a week, maybe.
Yeah. So I heard somebody else say this on a different podcast, and I think when you look at the Commanders, and this happens in a ton of different sports, but I think they were just a year ahead of schedule, and everything went right for them.
Atlanta Hawks a couple years ago.
Yeah, and it's not like Daniels has been playing terrible. Obviously, he's not doing what he's been doing last year, but last year you had Daniels, Eckler kind of turned back the clock last year. He's out now, and then all their veterans on defense. I mean, I can't remember who all they had, but Wagner specifically.
But not even that. Finish that, and I'll go.
It's really. I think just when you look at what they did last year, everything kind of went right for them in the division. I mean, Dak was out last year, so you were pretty easily able to get second place. I think it really just comes down to they were that year ahead of schedule. Everything went right for them last year, and then when that doesn't happen, you start to see the
7 of their 12 wins were by one score.
Yeah, yeah, that's just not really sustainable. So, yeah,
Their big win streak between the Titans and the win against the Lions, 5 straight. It was 1-3-6-4-3.
yeah, which that's just not really sustainable to do that for ever. I mean,
And then Daniels was hurt this year already.
yeah, and also yeah, that's also part of it. You're missing Daniels, Eckler's gone. Yeah,
You trade for Debo, he's hurt.
yeah.
McLaurin hurt.
So yeah, injuries have definitely been a part of it. And then obviously, also another thing is a second year QB thing.
The come down to earth sophomore slump.
Yeah, it's really just about. I mean, DCs have time to. They have a full season of film. They can look at you in the off season. They know what to expect, and I mean, I've seen it with Knicks. I think honestly, May's the only guy that really hasn't had it, but
May just has a full season.
yeah, May. Yeah, so I mean, May's in a different situation than Daniels and Knicks, but yeah. So as far as the Cowboys go, though, I mean, this offense is elite.
If they can continue the offensive production, oh, good. Sunday's a big test.
Yeah, I'm excited.
If they can keep the offensive production against that team, and maybe the defense can get some confidence. I'm not saying your offense is back in the fourth quarter, but you showed that.
No, yeah,
but it's not. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna say the Panthers had 30 points. You could put up 40.
Yeah, no, the defense is terrible, but if the defense come out and have a good game, and I mean, this game they held them to 22, and the offense scored 44. Here's the thing: if you're scoring 40 points a night, you're going to win the majority of your games. It doesn't necessarily matter how bad the defense is. And I'm looking, what? Okay, so they lost to the Eagles and they only put up 20. They lost to the Bears and they only put up 14. And then what? They
That's
tied with the Packers.
Where's their like Panthers
last week? Which all their losses they've scored under 30, and all their wins they've put damn near 40.
Oh god, they have a hard schedule though.
So yeah, I mean, if the offense just has to come out and score 35 points a night for them to
have a chance,
realistically have a chance, and that's unfortunate, but
and even that is really
yeah. Yeah, I think Sunday will be exciting.
Packers Cardinals.
Yeah, I didn't watch this one. I was obviously tuned into the Broncos.
I am standing on the fact that Jacoby Brissett is making Kyler Murray expendable.
Yeah, I think the offenses look better with Brissett in.
But you also have to go back to Kyler.
Yeah.
Next week.
Yeah.
Or 2 weeks. They have a bye.
Personally, I love it for my fantasy team because McBride gets touchdowns with Jacoby.
He is more with Jacoby.
Yeah. So yeah.
Parlay hit because of it.
And as far as the Packers go, I mean, I still don't quite know what to think of them yet.
I definitely think they're not as good as I thought they were. But yeah. I mean, they're in these games, and we just talked about the Commanders with the one-score games.
Yeah,
but they're winning them.
Yeah, the Packers defense. I don't think it's very good.
I disagree. I mean, they only gave up 23. They gave up 18 to the Bengals. The only bad game they've had is the 40 Cowboys one. That's it.
Yeah.
18 and 13. 13 to the Lions.
Yeah, that one was impressive. Week 1, yes.
And looking back, that is extremely impressive.
Yeah. But I don't know. I personally said that the Cowboys definitely didn't lose the trade, and I still stand by that. Because, I mean...
I don't know. Micah had a heck of a ball game.
No, he did. And it's not necessarily all just because of Micah. Here's my thing with the Cowboys is if you're going to be bad with him, you can be bad without him.
And you get the picks.
Yeah, so I actually seen some Cowboys fans saying go all in for Crosby with those picks, I believe, which I don't know. That'd be interesting if they wouldn't pay Micah, but they go in for a guy like Crosby. I don't think they will, but
Crosby doesn't want to leave.
Yeah, and I hate it, but I respect it. Is that it? Or we got...
No, talk about your game.
Yeah, all right.
Then I'll talk about Sunday night because I was engaged.
All right, Broncos, Giants. I don't know if we've talked about it on the pod, but me and you and the other guys have had a few conversations in the last couple weeks about best games we've ever watched. And this one might take the cake. There could be a little recency bias, but I
There
don't know.
definitely is, but
Yeah.
this was a heck of a game. There's
Also,
also
it's my
some
team.
bias.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, my team. So, but regardless, insane game. I mean, I don't even really know what to say. You put up 33 points in the four. Okay, first three quarters were terrible. We'll just get that out of the way.
That's an
Um,
understatement.
yeah, I mean, you put up zero, and what was it going? It was 20, 19, 19 to
19-point
0.
lead.
Yeah. So,
Damn.
um, Knicks kind of put the offense on his back with the two rushing touchdowns. Mims had a great fourth quarter. Sutton, anytime the ball's going to that sideline, Sutton's probably going to catch it. And yeah, the Giants just had a collapse. I mean, is an understatement. But regardless of what happened, I think, um, I mean, Dart
I'm scared
impressed me.
Dart's confidence is hurt.
It could be. I mean, that's just a tough one to do, but it's not his fault. I mean, he did have the bad interception, which, I mean, if he doesn't have that, we lose the game. But, I mean, that's just part of it. But I think Dart's the real deal. I mean, he didn't even do anything crazy.
He
But,
put up 32 against the Broncos defense.
yeah, yeah, he did. As far as the defense goes, I mean, okay, you get Greenlaw back.
For
And that, yeah,
now he's gone again.
Greenlaw only played I think he played 23% of the snaps, but I liked what he did in there. Now he's suspended again, which, whatever, it is what it
He
is.
shoved Sternad, whatever his name is.
Yeah, that's
Sternad.
yeah the ref.
Yeah.
Yeah. He probably deserved to be suspended, but also I can see why he'd be frustrated. The officiating was definitely questionable in this game.
Can I ask you what was like the bad calls?
The pass interference on
Moss.
Moss was terrible. That was an underthrown ball, and Moss looked at the ball.
Because the one where you were like he didn't even get the line to gain. The
That
yellow line
one,
was just
yeah,
a yard
yeah,
further.
yeah. No, that was weird. I don't know why they were so off, but yes, he did get that one. I thought the roughing on Dart was a little questionable. Okay, I think it was roughing, but then I was watching other games this week. I to go back to the Texans one yesterday.
Was it?
Um,
Was it a run or in the pocket?
the one on Dart.
Yeah.
I think he was just out of the pocket, but
Did he hit him in the head?
no.
Then, okay. Then
It wasn't.
then it shouldn't be roughing at all because you're not in the. A lot of times when you're not in the pocket,
Yeah.
you're not getting called.
I don't know, I'm just saying. I think it probably was roughing, a pretty soft roughing call, but I don't know. It's really just a consistency with the roughing thing. Because then I watched the Marcus Lawrence's, I believe, hit yesterday on Stroud. That was roughing, if whatever they called this was. But anyways, the Giants, Andrew Thomas did a great job on Benito. Benito was
I did not expect that to be the first person you give
yeah,
props to.
Benito was pretty silent this game.
All that yapping.
Yeah. But then the Broncos did a pretty good job on Thibodeau and Burns. Thibodeau and Carter. Carter did nothing. Burns dominated us. I'm not sure the injury situation on McGlinchey, but that'd be a big loss if he's out for a while because we already are down our guard, and you could definitely tell the difference without. Well, I mean, Powers has been out for a while, but when you go against pass rush like this, you can definitely tell now. But yeah, I mean, it was interesting.
He only missed 4 snaps.
McGlinchey,
Mhm.
it was towards the very end,
Oh. Oh yeah.
and he might have came back in. I can't, like I said,
Well, if he came back in, you're fine.
yeah, I don't know. It was towards the very end. I think it was on the. Yeah, I don't even know. But anyways, I mean, I'd say Dart put together a game-winning drive.
He sure
Pretty
did.
much. And, I mean, you didn't win, and Knicks put together 2 game-winning drives. So, I mean, yeah, historic collapse and a historic comeback from the Broncos. But what I was saying about Greenlaw is, I think when Greenlaw is fully back, obviously it sucks that he's out next week, um, and he gets going again. I'd like to see Singleton on the bench. I think Sternad and Greenlaw can handle the linebacking because Singleton's great in run defense, but he's a liability in the pass game. I mean, he gave up I think it was like a 58-yard touchdown to Bellinger, 44-yard touchdown to Bellinger. And I mean, you see that pretty much every week with Singleton. There's tight end that he scores when he's guarding him. Yeah, I mean, that's about it for that game. I mean, I'd say the real reason we won is because I definitely like Sean Payton as a coach, but I think some of his play calling is interesting. Seems like he just has a seatbelt on Knicks the whole time, and I mean, obviously when you're down 19 points going into the fourth quarter, you can't call screens every play. So
You gotta air it out.
yeah, and that's what he did, and it worked. So I mean, they're just questionable play calling choices, but I mean, it is what it is. You're one penalty away from being at the top of the AFC. I can't be too mad about it.
Sunday night was Falcons 49ers. Did you watch much of this?
No.
I had a parlay on this game, so I watched all of it. CMC is, I mean, I'm not going to say he's ever been bad, but man, he's the best running back in the league now. This season, he is exceptional. 200 total yards. He's in the run game. He's in the passing game. And that was their offense. That was it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I did not watch this one.
The other side, Penix, I mean, he's just so inconsistent.
Yeah, I think, I mean, this 49ers defense is impressive, and they're doing it with
Nobody.
nobody. Yeah, rookies. Um, I know the kid from K State's looked good,
Who?
Siegel. And I mean, there's just a whole bunch of guys on here that shouldn't be starting, but are, and they make the most out of it. Bryce Huff, I think he's hurt now,
Mm-hmm.
so
I think so.
yeah. But yeah, I've been impressed with the Niners defense specifically. And I mean, Mac Jones stays in there and does what he needs to do. So, all right, Monday night.
Yeah, Monday night, Buccaneers Lions. I kind of did we both pick the Lions?
Yeah, we both picked the Lions and we both picked the Texans.
We both picked the Texans.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! I kind of expected a Lions kind of big win here, but that was because I thought Ibuka would be out.
Yeah, both teams are missing big parts on their defense, but the Lions DB stepped up, and I mean, Gibbs had a monster game.
Gibbs had a monster run.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know the reason early. Well, I guess I'll talk about it after the Texans game. Well, okay. I said these two. I think both of these games were similar because the Lions and the Seahawks just kept giving opportunities to the other team to come down and score, but then their defense would step up.
But I'd say it's in a different situation.
Oh, for sure.
Because the Seahawks were literally just turning the ball
Yeah,
over
no,
every
that's
time.
the difference is the turnovers. But the Buccaneers defense was able to come out and get some big stops, and they just weren't able to score when they needed to. But yeah, great win for the Lions. Baker had a rough first half, but he turned it on in the second half.
Tez Johnson had a heck of a catch and run.
Yeah,
I don't know if you saw that.
yeah. Ted Johnson's. I mean, I like him coming out, and he's getting an opportunity. Mike Evans is out for the year. It sounds like.
No, he's done. It's broken collarbone.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for him.
Streak comes to an end.
Yeah. I seen somebody say he got a concussion right before that play. I don't know if that's true or not.
I know he was ruled out with a concussion as well.
Yeah, I think it was like literally the play before he smacked his head on the ground, and they said he should not have been back in there. So I don't know. I mean, I could be part of it, but yeah, I don't know. Great win for the Lions. Missing guys on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, I'm pretty sure all their secondary was out. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Branch with the suspension. Arnold hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Texans Seahawks. One of the worst offensive performances I've ever seen.
Yeah, the Texans' offense is brutal. I mean, the pocket collapses within seconds. And yes, you're going up against a good defensive line. I get it, but it should not be this bad. Um,
I'm going to start the discourse again. What do you do with CJ Stroud?
I mean, if I'm Stroud, I don't want to sign an extension if I'm going to be back there getting murdered every play. Um, and yeah, I mean, they won the turnover battle by 3, and they still lost by 8 points. If you win a turnover battle by 3, you should not. It shouldn't be a close game.
I mean, they made it to the red zone over and over and
Yeah,
over again.
and they had every opportunity. They got Stingley had the pick. Um, there was a fumble. I think Aurora fumbled it.
Yeah.
And I mean, there was also costly penalties. For example, on the pick, you actually get a pretty good return, but it all gets negated for a penalty. Last play of the game, I mean, you would have got the ball back with like 30 seconds left. Obviously, I don't expect them to do anything with that, but you get a stop on third down, and one of your defensive linemen comes up and what they called it jumping on the pile,
Yeah.
or they called it unnecessary roughness.
Yeah, that's what they called it.
Yeah, it's because he was jumping on the pile. Just penalties that cost you, and then yeah, once this team, I mean, anytime this team's on offense, they aren't doing anything. That's just really what it is. And I think we can all agree that Stroud definitely isn't elite like we thought he would be, but he's definitely not bad. Well, he's playing bad.
That's kind of what I was going to say, like earlier.
In my opinion, it's nowhere near his fault. I mean, they lack weapons. I asked Liam, the Texans fan, what he thinks about Schultz, and he said he's been all right, which might be true.
And going into the year, he hated him.
I mean, if Schultz was on my team, I'd definitely hate watching him. That's the point I was trying to make there.
I mean, he had 9 catches for 98.
Yeah.
He was the only offense for you.
Yeah.
But
and that's just because literally Stroud gets pressured so quick, he finds the guy that's closest to him and throws it to him and hope he completes it. I mean, yeah. But yeah, I don't like this team's offensive weapons. I mean, he obviously got Nico, and Nico got hurt. I don't know. I think he'll be fine. Or he got a concussion, so he might be out next week. I don't know.
But what the thing I was saying about Stroud, like, what do? You said Stroud wouldn't want to sign the extension. But let's say he's like, yeah, I'll sign an extension. Since his rookie, he has not replicated that rookie season.
Yeah, but
and I know you can be like, well, he hasn't had the time, he hasn't had the O-line, the weapons. But I mean, you've had 2 years to put it together. You knew what you needed going into this year.
No, that's the thing.
And didn't change a thing.
I mean, here's the thing: if Stroud wants to be there and they want him there, they'll give him the extension for $60 million a year. But also, whenever you do that, you have to commit to building a competent offensive line around him.
But that's the hard part. You usually do that on the rookie deal.
Right. And yeah, they aren't.
Now you have to draft the O-lineman. You've seen how they do Kenyon Green in the first round.
Yeah, I don't understand why they wasted, I think, their second and third round pick on these receivers. Don't get me wrong. I like these receivers.
I think they were both seconds.
Both seconds, yeah. They didn't have a first, so they couldn't take anybody there. Or did they trade up?
They traded out of the first.
Okay.
I think that's how they got another second. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, don't get me wrong. I like these receivers, but whenever you need an offensive line, I mean, you just got to start stockpiling guys and hope they work out.
And it's not like the receiver. I mean, Jalen Noel has played well. Higgins?
Yeah, Higgins hasn't done much, which, I mean, he's a rookie in a bad offense. Like I said, I don't mind these receivers.
But he's not getting the looks.
Yeah.
Barrios had more looks than Higgins.
Yeah. But yeah, it really just comes down to not wasted, but they used 2 second-round picks when you could have went out and got.
And you just take a shot on an O-lineman.
Yeah. And a second-round O-lineman usually will work out.
And I know Tunzel had his, he false start holding. But I mean, at least you had a left tackle who could hold his own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It's a horrific offense to watch. But defense is good. I mean, we all know that. But they have 4 turnovers yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touchdown, too.
Yeah. Did the Seahawks score in the second half?
13 in the third quarter.
13? Okay, so yeah. I mean, the Texans had so many opportunities to stay in this game, and they just never did.
They still stayed in the game.
Yeah, I mean, they did, yeah. Yeah, they were in this game, but they never capitalized. I think when your offense is this bad, sometimes when you get down there, obviously it's looking in hindsight, and they probably didn't expect to have that many opportunities in the red zone. But sometimes you probably should just take the points with the field goal.
Mm-hmm.
But that's looking in hindsight when they had 7 more opportunities to score. Probably don't expect that, but it's what it is. I know Liam doesn't like play calling. I can't hate it just because, I mean, obviously the optics on throwing it 3 times on the 1 yard line is bad, but I mean, I think if they would have rushed it, they would have got murdered. So, I mean, I guess I don't hate it that much just because that's all they can do. But yeah, that's this week's games.
Oh, Brandon Graham coming out of retirement,
Yeah,
back to the Eagles.
yeah, that's
Very interesting. Obviously, that comes with Zadarius Smith retiring.
yeah, I'm interested to see if
He does anything.
yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll take a few weeks at least if he's ever going to do anything, but I don't mind it. I mean, you got to get something, and if you, I mean, the guy knows the system.
Wasn't he in the coaching staff?
I don't know.
Well, I'm sure he was involved.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, yeah. All right, buy or sell.
Yeah.
I try to do one for like every team.
Oh, okay. You killed it then. Go ahead.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start at the top. Is it so? Is this the true Drake May? Meaning
Like this week or the last few weeks?
the last few.
Yes, that.
Is Drake May a top 10 QB?
Yes,
Yes. All right, I agree. So buy.
I'm buying the Drake May.
Will Campbell will be a top 10 tackle by the end of the season. I'm also going to buy that. I don't think he's gave up a sack since week 1. He's looked elite going against pretty good edge rushers.
I'd buy, but if I thought about it longer, I could also.
Yeah.
I don't really.
For the Bills, I had the Bills defense will once again cost them in the playoffs.
Buy.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it's even worse this year.
Yeah, it's terrible this year.
And if you look at the Chiefs now,
Mm-hmm.
we just talked about how good their offense is.
Yeah, the defense is pretty bad. I mean, well, you just saw it. They gave up how many points to the
A lot.
Falcons? A lot. And then the Niners come in and only allow 10. McDaniel will be fired soon, and there will be a fire sale in Miami. I'm also going to buy that one. Specifically, the fire sale. Get some assets for these guys and start rebuilding. I don't know if McDaniel will be fired during the season or after the season. I don't know when, but he'll definitely be fired. Jets bench Fields. I'm going to sell on that.
No, they're not going to send that.
Yeah.
They don't have a rookie QB or someone like that to put in there.
I agree. I mean, I think as long as Fields is healthy, he'll probably be in there. Steelers finally won a playoff game.
So.
Obviously, it's matchup dependent, but overall, I'm probably going to sell that one. Bengals stay competitive till Burrow comes back and they make the playoffs.
So.
I think I'll buy the Bengals stay competitive. I just don't know if they can stay competitive enough to make the playoffs.
If they're not in the playoff picture, Burrow's not coming back.
Do you think that's the case?
I mean, I don't see a point.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. It really just depends on when he could come back. Cause,
It's that last 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks of the year.
yeah, so, yeah, we'll see. For the Browns, I had Shedeur starts within the next month.
Bye.
I think I'm going to buy this one too because Gabriel hasn't done much.
And he threw one blowout
Yeah.
an offensive malpractice game, dude.
Yeah. And I mean, I have it within the next month, but I think no matter what, I think Shedeur gets a few starts no matter.
Sometime throughout the year.
Ravens, I said Lamar can come back and lead this team to the playoffs.
If that happens, right? Is he MVP?
I mean, it'd be hard to tell as.
But so they go because they go 11-6, 10-7.
Yeah.
Would he be up there at least?
I mean, I'm just going to assume you'd have to play elite for this to happen.
Yeah. Let's say he plays like last season.
I think so. I mean, yeah.
I think he's up at least top 2.
Yeah. obviously you're hurt with missing 2 games.
But that also proves
But also, I mean,
those
we
two
look at the
games.
other MVP candidates, and I mean, we've talked about how sometimes it seems to come down to record, but I mean, I think Baker and Dak are up there right now, and even Mahomes. None of those teams,
Oh, number one.
I mean, yeah, have crazy records. I know the uh, Bucks are 5-2, but I mean, so yeah, I think this year you could see it not necessarily come down to wins,
Mm-hmm. Well, didn't
which would be
last
interesting.
year.
Um, so, are you buying that one then?
Yeah, I'll buy that.
I think it's definitely possible. I just wonder if they're in too much of a hole.
The last half schedule.
And I get that. Yeah, that's why I'm torn on it because yeah, the schedule isn't great. I don't. Who do they got?
We have the Bears, the Dolphins. I know we had the Packers. That's one of the hard games. Bengals twice, Browns once, Steelers twice. Um,
I think the Bears will be an interesting one. Um,
Dolphins are a win.
yeah, you're gonna beat Dolphins,
Who do we have after the Dolphins?
Vikings.
That's a win.
Yeah. So what's the situation on all the other injured people?
Like who?
The DBs, everybody on
Humphrey's
defense.
back. He played last week or 2 weeks ago.
So it seems like everybody's back except
Everyone's
obviously
back except for
Madubuike.
Lamar and Matabike
Yeah,
is
he's
done.
not worth talking about anymore. So yeah, I mean, once you get these defensive guys back, obviously, I'd like to see them get Henry going, but there's definitely a lot of winnable games. I mean, you go Browns, Jets, Bengals. In theory, that should be 3 wins
Barbecue chicken.
there. Like you said, you got the Steelers twice. I'm gonna just
We'll
assume
split that.
1-1. Um, I think it would really come down to the last 3 games. You got Patriots, Packers, Steelers.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, we'll see. I'm not quite gonna buy that one just because I wonder if they're in too big of a hole, but I definitely think it could happen. I mean, when you look at how the Bengals and the Steelers have been playing, it definitely could happen. Now, I know you said 10-7, but 10-7 is not a lock for the playoffs, so it really comes down to the division. So
10-7 has been a lock for the playoffs every year.
yeah, but I mean, well, I'll just take a look at the standings. We'll just start counting teams. Patriots and Bills, we're gonna assume they make that, right?
Yeah, they'll make it.
Um, and then you got NFC North team.
It
Take your I mean,
AFC North.
yeah,
That's the Ravens division.
yeah. So we'll come back to that one. Colts are gonna make it,
Should
and then you got the Broncos, Chargers, and Chiefs all sitting at 4 and
Chargers are gonna miss it?
I tend to agree with that. So that leaves one spot left for
Chargers and Jags are gonna drop off. Chiefs, Ravens take the spots.
yeah, that just comes down to one spot for pretty much the division winner in the North, I'd say. So
No, I think it's gonna be Colts, Patriots, Broncos, Steelers, Bills, Ravens, Chiefs.
2 teams from the North.
Yep.
Hold on, did I miscount?
That's 7.
Okay.
I'm just replacing 6 and 7 with
Yeah.
Ravens, Chiefs.
So yeah, like I said, it's definitely possible. I think you definitely need to win Sunday though.
Yeah, if Lamar's. I mean, everyone's saying Lamar's gonna play Sunday,
Yeah.
but man, get on the field, bud.
Uh, Colts are the 1 seed.
Is that the buy or sell?
Yeah.
Sell.
Yeah. I mean, I'll sell that
Give me
one.
the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Should have been the Bills. They've choked it.
Yeah. Bills definitely kind of sold a pretty good opportunity. I couldn't really come up with the one for the Jags, but we'll just go with they fall off. They miss the playoffs.
The Jags.
Yeah.
Buy.
I hate to do it, but I kind of got to buy that one. But see, I don't know. They look bad the last 2 weeks, but then the week before that, they came out and kind of dominated the Chiefs. So I don't know. It's so much up and down team. Well, you kind of touched on this one earlier, but Texans finished with a losing record. I don't think that's
Buy.
yeah, that's not crazy at all. I'm buying that, and don't extend Stroud. Not
Bye.
necessarily thinking about if Stroud wants to or if they want to. Just Stroud doesn't get
In
extended.
this offseason or total?
We'll go in the off season.
Bye.
Yeah, I'll buy that one too. Um, Cam Ward is not the future.
Sell. It's too early to say anything about that.
I mean, I agree it's too early, but it definitely hasn't looked great, especially when you look at what the QBs did last year. Nix, Daniels, yeah. Cheap Broncos win the division.
Sell.
I mean,
Chiefs are too good.
yeah, I honestly I think this one really just comes down to the Broncos and Chiefs games, and just with history, we always come out and play pretty good, but we don't win. So yeah, I guess I'll buy that one. This one, Chiefs make another long playoff run.
Bye.
Bye.
They're really good.
They'll at least make the. I mean, I have no reason to think they won't make the AFC Championship, regardless if they have to play a wild card game or not. Chargers missed the playoffs. We already
Bye.
touched on that one. I'm buying that one. That defense is pretty bad. The line's bad. No running game. Raiders bench Gino and fired Pete Carroll.
Sell.
Fire Pete Carroll one.
They're
is
not
a long
firing
shot,
Pete Carroll.
but as far as Gino goes, I mean, I think it's just time. Yeah. For the Eagles, I said, is this the real Saquon? Not like, should have reworded that one better. Will Saquon get it going this year?
Bye. I think so.
Obviously not to the level he did last year, but I got to think eventually he'll.
He's too elite.
Yeah. Dak wins MVP.
Sell.
Honestly, I think if they make playoffs, Dak's probably the MVP.
The fact that he's not in any conversations right now. So.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's any guys in the conversation right
Mahomes and Baker.
now. Mahomes and Baker, and I think it's Dak. I mean, I have nobody else. Which I think not a fall off for Baker is coming, but I think they'll definitely come back down to earth, especially if they're missing all these weapons.
Mahomes, Baker, Josh Allen, Drake May,
Yeah,
Stafford,
we forgot
Goff,
about
Daniel
that.
Jones, Jordan Love, then Dak.
That's terrible. Love over Dak. And don't get me wrong, I love Drake May, but I don't know. I guess it comes down to what you value with him.
So, yeah.
But
It's not Dak Prescott in that top three.
I don't know, I think he's in my top three, but I guess I'll sell this one just because there's so many other guys. Commanders finished with a losing record.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm going to buy that one. Missing Daniels. At this point, I think you just need to get Daniels fully healthy. Jackson Dart is the franchise guy.
I mean,
It's
first year,
early.
sure, bye. I mean,
It's early, but I mean, with how he's played, and you can tell there's a confidence with the team around him. I think that's a big thing when you look at this. I'll buy that one.
the thing is, if you asked me in 2022, is Daniel Jones the franchise guy? I would have said yes.
Yeah, maybe. All right. Looks like the other one's in the safe, so I guess I'll come up with some off the top of my head for the rest of the divisions. Packers, you got anything?
I mean, I don't even know. Because, I mean, did they win the NFC North?
I was going to say the Bears have a shot at the AFC North. A low shot, but you think it's possible? I think it is.
I mean, it's possible, but I don't think it's possible, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't save. I had all of them.
Lions make the Super Bowl.
I mean, I'm looking at the AFC, and there's nobody that sticks out really. I think the Lions have been the best team in the AFC, or in the NFC. So I mean, I guess with that logic, I have to buy it.
Oh, bye.
Vikings don't win more than 8 games.
Bye.
They're at 3 now. I'll buy that.
Vikings draft a QB in a year.
Should have kept Darnold.
Should have.
Bucks win the NFC regular season.
Like, finish number one?
Yeah.
Sell. They just lost the tiebreaker with the Lions.
Yeah, that definitely hurts. And then you look at, well, you got the Eagles and Packers. Yeah, tiebreaker. Yeah, I think the tiebreaker could actually be very important.
I would say the Lions still have to play the Packers
Well,
once,
and
but
I
they're
mean,
going to
yeah,
come.
and you still got the 3-5-2 NFC teams, NFC West teams.
Oh
So
God.
I mean, this playoff race is going to be exciting because I mean, you got those three NFC West teams. Everybody besides the Cardinals. You got the Bucks. There's four. And then you got Packers, Lions, Bears. I think all have Packers and Lions are going to make it. I think the Bears have a decent shot. There's seven. And then you go into the NFC East and you got the Eagles and the Cowboys. So you're at 9 teams that I think have a legitimate shot. And I mean, even the Panthers, they're not a playoff team, but if they keep winning, they will have a shot to make the playoffs. So you're sitting at 10 teams. Panthers. Let's just go with
They finish over 500.
yeah. So 9-8.
So
I'll buy that one. Yeah, I'll buy that one. I don't know who they got on their schedule, but I'll buy that one. Falcons. Penix is not the guy.
I mean, buy,
They will find a new QB in the offseason.
sell. Penix is hurt. Kirk Cousins might start next week.
Hopefully. I'll buy that one. Saints.
Tyler Shaw. It's.
Oh, hold on.
I just learned yesterday, and I was right earlier. It's Shuck.
Shuck. So, I've been seeing mock drafts, and a lot of people don't have the Saints taking a QB,
I wouldn't either.
which I think is interesting. Which, don't get me wrong, QBs in the class are not great, but, I mean,
I'm a big DJ Lagway guy.
I think you got to take a QB if you have a top 5 pick.
They just took a QB in the second round.
Yeah, but if he's not starting yet, he sure as hell, they don't believe in him.
Yeah, but okay, who are you going to take this year? Arch?
Arch isn't declaring. No, I mean, the QBs are.
JD?
Huh?
Jalen Daniels?
No.
Avery?
No.
Who are you taking then?
I mean, Mendoza, Ty Simpson, both projected to be top 5 picks.
Are they changing the Saints? Or are you going to get an O lineman for your QB in the next year?
The O-line's not bad. They've invested in it. Well, it's not great, but they've tried to invest in it. I don't know. I just thought it was interesting people don't have them taking a QB, especially this early, before we even really know what the QBs look like. Typically, you have teams just penciled in without a QB that are getting a QB there. But, yeah. All right.
What was the year? Was it 22? Trayvon was first, or was like no QBs in the draft? That was the pick a year, right?
Yeah.
I think this year's like that year.
Yeah.
Because normally by now, I'm a college football watcher, but not a college football watcher. I would hear like, yeah, this QB is,
There's usually one that stands out,
or one. Usually it's one or two,
Yeah.
sometimes three.
which this year you have Mendoza and Ty Simpson,
I don't even know where Mendoza plays.
Indiana.
See, I mean, they're number 2 in the country,
Yeah.
which is insane, by the way.
You don't think they should?
No, I don't think of Indiana as number 2 in football. I think of it as a basketball school.
Yeah. Well, they extended Signetti.
Yeah, isn't it like a $150 million buyout?
It's a fully guaranteed buyout, and I think he signed like $120 million deal.
That's absurd.
He got an extension because another coach got fired. That's how college football works, and I love it.
So he doesn't go over there?
Yeah, pretty much.
Which one got? Oh, Penn State.
Yeah. All right. Well, NFC West. We'll kind of skip a buy or sell on these teams, and let's just pick a winner for the division.
NFC West, Rams.
I'll go with the Rams too. I think the Niners will slowly die.
The injuries will come up to them.
Yeah, and I just don't think the defense can sustain this. So I think the Seahawks and the Rams are my 2 favorites in there. And just what I've seen from Darnold when it comes down to late season, I have to go with the Rams right now.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's an easy pick, but I think it's just the real pick. All right. Picks.
Yeah.
So
Thursday night is.
I won by 1 last week.
What'd you win on? Because I got the Colts over the Chargers.
You had the Dolphins over the Browns. And the Commanders over the Cowboys.
Did you have the Cowboys?
Mm-hmm.
What the?
And then you won the Colts. Those were
Damn it.
the only three we were different on.
Dang it.
So yeah, but yeah. So I have a 1-win lead on the season.
Heartbreaking.
Definitely not our best week.
God forbid we pick some upsets.
I mean, we both took the Steelers and the Jags,
That's all right.
and we both took Falcons, Lions, Texans. Went 0 for 3 on, 0 for 4 on prime time.
That's all right.
All right.
Chargers by 3. Thursday night. Vikings, Chargers.
Yeah, I'll go with the Chargers in this one.
I agree.
I don't necessarily like the Chargers, but I don't like the Vikings either. So it's at home. That's what you want to call it.
And it's early, so like it's Thursday, so JJ's probably not going to play.
Yeah. Jets at Bengals.
Bengals by 6.5. Give me Cincy.
Yeah, I'll take Cincy in this one too. I mean,
Get back to 500.
yeah. Bills at Panthers.
Bills by 7.5.
And Bryce Young's out, you said?
Most likely. Give me the Bills.
Yeah, I'll take the Bills.
Get
too.
right game.
Yeah.
Against a 500 team.
Niners at Texans.
Texans, it's a push. Give me the Niners.
Yeah, I keep wanting to take the Texans, but I just can't do it. I'll take the Niners, I guess, but I mean, like I said, eventually they got to come down to earth. I feel like the Texans eventually have to get something.
That's what I
going
thought
on
2 weeks ago.
But yeah, I'll take the Niners in this one. Giants at Eagles.
Eagles by 7. Give me the
Very
Eagles
funny.
to blow them out. It's a revenge game.
Yeah, I'll pick the Eagles too. It's kind of interesting they're already playing a game. Browns at Patriots.
Patriots by 7. Give me the Patriots.
Yeah, I'll take the Patriots in this one too. I mean, Browns have a good defense, but I don't. They're just not going to score enough to beat the Patriots, in my opinion. Pretty boring games this week. I don't know. This one will be exciting. Bears at Ravens.
Give me the Ravens. We're back. Ravens by 6.5.
That's the line.
Yes. Vegas knows Lamar's playing.
I'll take the Bears.
Point for me.
Dolphins at Falcons.
Falcons by 7. Give me the Falcons.
Yeah, I would also take the Falcons.
Bijan Robinson over 250.5 total yards.
More than he had against the Bills.
Yes.
Bucks at Saints.
Bucks by 4.5. Give me the Bucks.
I don't know. The Saints stay competitive.
Give me the Bucks.
Yeah, no, I'll take the Bucks too. This is not very interesting. Cowboys at Broncos. Probably the game of the week.
Denver by 3.5. Give me Denver.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Broncos too. Just because. Yeah, just because of our defense. I mean, yeah, I think if we hold them less than 30 points, we'll win.
Yeah.
And I mean,
I
I guess
think you'll
the
do.
Giants put up more than 30 on us, but yeah, I'll take the Broncos. Titans at Colts.
Colts by 14.5. Give me the Colts to win. Titans to cover.
Yeah, I'll take the Colts too.
Do we have anything different?
Just the Ravens.
Oh, yeah.
We'll probably be different on this one. Packers and Steelers.
Give me the Packers.
I'll take the Steelers in this one.
Packers by 3 is the line.
That'll be Sunday night.
Yep.
I'll take the Steelers in this one.
Ooh, never mind. This is not a heater.
Yeah, Commanders, Chiefs.
Chiefs by 10.5. Give me the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'll take the Chiefs.
Mariota going into it. Mariota in Arrowhead.
Oh boy, that could get special. So yeah, we are different on 2 games: the Packers and Steelers, and the Ravens and Bears.
So we probably tie.
Probably, just like most weeks.
Big football, college football games. Ole Miss, Oklahoma. NOU.
That'll be good.
Give me Ole Miss.
Oh man, I'll take OU.
BYU, Iowa State. Iowa State's favored.
They haven't looked good lately.
Give me BYU.
But I'll take them. I'll take Iowa State.
Uh,
Hard place to play.
Bama, South. I know this is not top 25, but Bama, South Carolina.
Give me Bama by 46.
Missouri, Vanderbilt.
That's a heater. It's in Vandy, right?
Yep. Give me Missouri. Missouri's so good.
I'll take Vandy. There were some heaters last weekend. The Missouri game was good, and then the Kentucky-Texas game was good.
A&M, LSU
Give me A&M.
in Baton
LSU
Rouge.
sucks. Yeah, I'll take A&M.
How about the Sunflower Showdown? Oh, you know who we're picking there. Can't wait for Dylan Edwards to randomly have the best. Like his foot's
If
feeling
he
great.
plays,
He'll play. Wake up and everything feels great.
he'll play a quarter.
Dodgers, Blue Jays. World Series starts Friday. Give me the Dodgers in 5.
Sure.
NBA predictions quickly. Season starts tonight.
Just like overall season predictions.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the Thunder will come out and probably win the West again.
Yeah.
Assuming health.
She. Last year they weren't healthy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's Thunder,
Rockets.
Rockets, Cavs,
Knicks.
And I think it's Rockets, Knicks, and I think the Knicks win it all.
Yeah.
No team has gone to the finals back-to-back years since the Warriors.
Yeah.
So.
Wait.
Hmm. Since 18-19.
No, I believe you. It's just,
It's crazy.
yeah. I mean, it's true, but yeah, I was thinking about the Celtics, but
They went.
yeah,
They missed a year.
a year.
Nuggets, Heat.
Yeah. Forgot about that one. Yeah, I really like I obviously like the Knicks and the Cavs as favorites. I kind of like the Bucks though.
What? What?
I
What do you like about the Bucks?
don't know. I think
Who's running the guard?
it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
Who's running the guard? Giannis.
Then who's running the 4? Who's running the 4? Who's the 4?
The Nassus.
Yeah, that's enough.
But no, I'm also one thing I'm really excited about is to see LeBron and Luka together for a full year.
You're not getting a full year. LeBron's not going to play till Thanksgiving.
Well, yeah, I guess there's that, but yeah, forgot about that. That sucks. Who plays tonight?
Rockets, Thunder, Warriors, Lakers. And it's on NBC, so I can actually. Oh boy.
So are the games actually on NBC, like the Channel
Yes.
3? I'm so confused with all that. And there's no games on TNT anymore?
Nope, TNT's done.
So it's just NBC and ESPN and ABC?
And Peacock, and
So some of the games will be on Peacock.
I'm sure most of the games will be on Peacock. But there's like a schedule. Like I think Tuesday. Oh, Amazon.
No.
Tuesday, I think it's NBC night, and Thursday, I think Thursday is ESPN night, and I think Friday is Amazon night.
So they change it up on me. But no, I think it could be an exciting season.
It always is. I think there's gonna be like the Spurs. I think took a big leap.
Yeah.
MVP predictions. I think Brunson is gonna be up there, like always.
Shea will be up there.
I don't think so. Giannis, I think, wins it. And that's who I had winning it.
Yeah. I mean,
Jokic is gonna be up there. I mean,
you know another team I'm high on?
who?
Blazers.
To do what? Make the 6 seed? Make the play in?
Yeah.
I like that. Spurs are fun. I want to see Wemby in the playoffs finally.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like not necessarily at the top, but I think from seeds like 3 to 10, it'll be very competitive.
I'd even say 2 to 10.
Yeah.
I think the Rockets have. I've been penciled in it too.
But we also don't know how they're going to work.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
And in the East, I mean,
I'm interested to see what Philly does.
the East is as wide open as it could get.
Yeah.
Last year was wide open and everyone was healthy. This year, Tatum's out, Halliburton's out. Obviously, Dame's out. Dame's in Portland now. That's weird.
All right. Wrap this one.
All right. Thank you guys for listening to this week. We'll be back next week to discuss week 8. Trade deadline preview, maybe. Trade deadline's in 2 weeks, 2 weeks from today. But yeah, thank you guys for listening or watching this episode of the podcast, and we will see you next week.